What is going on, guys? We are back with another video, and I am back with Donovan again, and we are playing Palworld once again. And this time we have plans. First of all, we're gonna get me a chillet, but we're gonna do that after we find this. We're gonna do that after we find the spot for our base, though.
I'm trying to build a shield. How many fiber stones or calcium fragments do you have?
I have 12 paldium fragments and 19 fiber.
Okay, can I have 10 calcium fragments and 2 fiber?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, here's 10 paldium fragments. And how much fiber did you say?
2.
Just 2?
Yeah,
There you go. There's 2 fiber.
thank you.
Oh, did you need to make a shield?
Yeah.
Alright. We need to find the... That's not how you break a crafting table. You go into build, and you click disassembly mode, and just click square. Or whatever button says disassemble. Alright. Actually, hold on. I'm gonna name my Penglet real quick. I'm gonna name him Piplump. Piplump.
That's literally a Pokemon name, dude.
I... And of course, I'm naming my Dire Howl my dog.
Okay, hold on. I'm going around collecting a bunch of stones.
Yes, this is my Husky's name, guys. That I'm pretty sure you guys saw a short about this. But yes, we got Sassy Sasha. Sassy Sasha has joined our adventures.
Ricky Shasha doesn't die on us.
And this time I get to ride her. Also, Dire Howl's like really fast. He's faster than Chillet, but Chillet does like a bunch of damage. Here, I won't sprint, because if I sprint, I'm gonna outrun you. Like, look, this is my walking speed.
Regular walking.
This is regular walking, and then this is when I'm fast walking. And then this is me sprinting. Oh, there's bad guys. Time to eat some people up.
I'll free the pal.
Yeah, you free the...
Keep them off me.
I'm just gonna eat them. Ow! He's got a minigun! Oh my god! Holy... Why does he do so much damage? Oh, I gotta put Sassy Sasha away. He almost killed her. That's it. Hurrah! Oh my... Get him, Piplup! Piplup! Get him!
This bar's trying to steal the thing. So steal it.
They can't steal... Wait, what Pal did you get?
An electric.
Ooh, we can get an electric Pal from that.
Okay.
Wait, what size is it? Hold on, what size is it?
Now,
The egg.
it says it's 0 on weight.
No, the size. It will either say, like, electric egg, large electric egg, or huge electric egg.
Just regular electric egg.
Okay, so it's not going to be anything good. If it says large, then it's going to be something a bit rare. But if it's huge, it could be an alpha or just a really good Pal. So huge eggs... Why did you anger it? Run! No! Don't attack it, Sasha! Let me ride you! Let me get on your back! Run!
Oh, I love making people suffer.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just ran into a pack of Dire Howls. Dude, I don't even know where you are. I'm just running.
Gotta get the bomb back.
I don't think there's a boss dire how. It's just a pack.
I just found a lot.
Yeah, there's. Okay, so we might need to get out of here because there's a bunch of dire hows. Bro, you just get out. Bro, just run. Just run, bro. Just run. If only I could actually let you get on the dire howl as well, it would be so much easier for us to travel. But oh wait, lamb balls! I need those. I need these guys. Come here. Urgh, urgh. Oh no, I angered the monkey. I angered the monkey on accident. I just ran into a tree. Wait, Donovan, come here, come here, come here.
That's a ruin.
We need to get over there because there's some like pretty flat land over there that we can build our base at. And I say we build our base there. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna get some speed. I'm gonna try to slide down somewhere to get speed.
I think this was a mistake.
I was able to slide down and get myself some speed. Look, Donovan. That's why you gotta slide down and get yourself speed. But once we get the better gliders, then we move a lot faster while in the air. So,
I'm on my way.
I don't even see your name tag from how far. Oh, no. I see your name tag. But also, I unlocked the recipe for a PAL condenser. So if we catch like one PAL, like just like 100 times, we can condense all of those single PALs into one PAL of the same type, and we can make that one PAL really strong. And it makes them faster too. I'm pretty sure the ruins every day it resets. There's a chest that gets added in here every time. So
Give me a second.
I'm climbing the walls. There is a purple chest. Whee! Ooh, look at this enhanced. There's a statue in here that we can strengthen our pals. Um, did I get two? Oh my god, I got perfectly two wool. I can repair my armor. I gotta make a workbench too. Hip up, get out here. So you make that. I'm gonna work on. That's not what I wanted you to do, but okay. I guess I'll work on my clock. Hold on, I'm just repairing my armor real quick because my armor broke down.
Are you gonna go to the formal school?
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the formal Y.
Just curious. Who's this?
When you kill these like there's like these like chest pals. I forget what they're called, but if you kill them, you get these dog coins. And you can okay, so the fruits increase the defense, attack, and health of pals. And the elix and then the elixirs increase stats for us.
So are we able to get infinite of these?
Of the elixirs and fruits, yes.
Yo.
You can get infinite. So we can't get so okay, so we can't get infinite stat points, but we can get infinite elixirs. Oh, that I don't think that really does anything. I think it's just for like anyways, the mystery accessory boxes. So if you go in your inventory, you see the accessory slots that are like locked, the two slots that are locked out of the four.
Mm-hmm.
those boxes unlock those. So the mystery accessory box and the box of mystery accessories, you can only buy one of each of those, and that unlocks the other slots. Anyways, let's continue our adventure.
My mission right now is to gather 20 stones.
Oh, there's a waypoint over here.
Can you wait in this area or teleport to an area that I'm about to go to?
Also, so you'll be able to teleport here, but once I find the spot to build our base, you could just teleport to the base whenever you want to.
Okay, let's stay here. I'm gonna be going to gather some stones at the plateau of beginnings, okay?
Well, how about you stay over there and gather stone? I'm gonna go find the spot to build our base.
Then how will we find each other easily again?
When I build the PAL box, you could just teleport to me. Or I could just build a PAL box while I'm still adventuring, and you'll still be able to teleport back to me.
Oh. Oh, hey, it's the guy we murdered.
Oh yeah, they respawn.
There's a daydream. Should I capture it?
You could if you want to.
I mean, is it worth it?
I mean, I guess having them for starters are pretty good, I guess.
I got freaking dino, so I have to get it on stars.
Oh, my Piplup just kept spamming water gun on this Tombat. I just got us a pal that could also mine at the base, so.
Nice.
And it's a dark type too, so he'll work during the nighttime as well.
Oh, so dark types work during the night?
And day.
What
They
does dark type look like? Dark type sign, I mean.
it in my opinion, it looks like a little whirlpool. Except
So,
purple.
type?
Yeah. So remember the Tombat that you caught last video? That's a dark type.
Oh. Okay, I'm gonna catch a daydream so that will work for us during night.
Alright. Well, I don't think the Daydream can do a lot of stuff during the night, but I do know for a fact that the Presso's pretty good. And Tombat's the best. So do catch a couple Tombats. Okay, so remember the little goo mosses that we found? I just found an alpha.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna beat him up with my Piplup. Jumping Piplup! And the best part, he was asleep too. I think I'll catch this goo moss too, because we can actually have a planter, which will be pretty good for our base. Ouch. Ooh. I gotta punch it now.
Yeah, 36 stones. I'm on my way back.
Okay, well, I just punched him and he only has 1 health left. So I'm bound to trying to catch him. And I got a first try, and I got a boss kill. And I got a couple stat points too. Okay, so I just unlocked the lettuce.
Lettuce?
Yes. But I also unlocked heat-resistant metal armor. The heat... Okay, so yes, lettuce, like the actual food lettuce. And lettuce and tomatoes are the best food source because you can make salads, and those salads, they last forever, and you only need one to basically fill you up completely. And you can make hundreds of them, super easy.
Thank you for reminding me that I need to eat.
Yeah, so, we need to make lettuce and tomato plantations when we make a base. That's required.
Wait, you said dinosaurs can fly, right?
Dinosaurs.
Yeah.
No, I said that you can ride them.
Do you think I'm ready to take on the Mandalorians?
No.
And I'm right by a waypoint anyway. Let's try.
You're not ready. I'm telling you that right now. We are not ready. That thing's at level 38. Dude, we don't even have the correct gear to kill it. And we don't even have the best ball. Well, at least the lowest level ball that we could actually use to catch him, it has to be a Giga Spear. We don't even have that. And we have to make a Pal Spear workbench. And
I'm assuming we need to make a high quality workbench to create big spears.
no, for better spears, we need a spear workbench.
Okay, I have a few technology points, so I might be able to get.
Well, I already have it unlocked. We just gotta find a base to like build our stuff.
There's a what? Where is it?
Um, spear workbench should be. You should have unlocked it when you reach level.
Hello?
I'm trying at level 14.
14?
14, yes.
Oh, I already have that.
Okay, so I found a really big open spot. And it's got a couple stone ores around, so we can make stone well in the base, but it's also a big enough space to where you can make a castle. And I know for a fact, since we're Undertale characters, you're gonna want to live in a castle. Isn't that right, Donovan?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna start working on the castle.
I'm gonna be out in the wild for a while, making things.
Okay, we are gonna need a bit of stone to make the base, since the base is gonna be made out of stone. And let's just say, we're gonna need a lot. Like, a lot of stone.
Okay? I got myself a common shield.
Hooray. But also, since we're mining stone from the stone ores, we also get a tiny bit of ore and paldium fragments too, which is what I like about the stone ores. So it's a good way of also somewhat farming other resources too in the process.
Okay, I'm unlocking the muffin all of it needs. I'm also unlocking a PAL labor research laboratory and dimensional PAL storage.
Nice.
Ooh, a stun baton.
A what?
I just unlocked the stun baton.
I wouldn't say that that's really good. I've never used it because I leveled up so fast to the point that we already have like a bit of better weapons. So like, I don't really see the point of getting it now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. There's a ring of mercy?
Yeah, that makes it to when you can't kill pals past 1 HP.
So basically you can catch anything you want with it. It makes it way easier to catch things. Right?
No. What it's saying is that, let's say you kept trying to damage a pal, and it was already at 1 HP, and you kept damaging it, it would not go past 1 HP, meaning you cannot kill it. It would stay at 1 HP, so that way you can easily catch it without accidentally killing it.
So basically, it makes everything else effectively immortal to you.
Wait, hold on. Shh. I thought I heard it shiny for a second, that's why.
Man,
Alright.
this would take a long time to build.
Does Tom know how candy work? Oh, no, it does not. Okay. Then, Peplup, I choose you. Okay, I just finished building the PAL box, so now I'm able to heal my pals and swap out the ones that I want on my team.
There are emotes.
Yeah, oh yeah, there's emotes. I just heard a lamb ball die.
I just murdered a bunch of lamb balls.
I heard one die. I'm being serious. I was just about to talk to you, and then I just hear the of the sound of a lamb ball just dying.
Wait, what does it mean requires kindling?
What do you mean?
Can I not use the furnace?
No, you cannot. You have to have a fire pal on you that has the skill kindling.
Oh, well that's perfect. I have a fox sparks.
I'm actually kind of glad you caught a couple fox sparks, because we were going to need a couple.
I only caught one.
It's still good to have some.
Yeah.
Also, in the area that I'm in, there are rubies, which I'm pretty sure that they have kindling as well. So, anyways, I just placed the PAL box, so you should be able to teleport to me whenever you want.
Okay.
So I already got like a bunch of the floor done. We just gotta get some stone, really. That's all we need. We just gotta mine up a bunch of stone. Which, lucky for me, I have Combat on my team, so he can help me. He can help me mine the stone ores. So I can break the stone blocks a lot faster. And waste less durability on my pickaxe. And since we're also increasing our attack, we're gonna be able to do more damage to the ores every time, meaning we'll be able to get more resources. It's also the better pickaxe and the more damage you do, the more resources and better amount of resources you can get.
Nice.
I'm going to at least increase my health to like 2,000 with the stat points. But you said that you're increasing it to like 1,000?
Yep, and then the rest go on attack, and then I'll use elixirs to increase the rest of them.
Well, you'll be using elixirs to increase the rest.
Yep, that's what I said. Oh, great, my pickaxe is damaged.
It's okay, you can repair it.
I know.
Or there's just syndicate thugs jumping chickens, bro. I think I forgot to change the max amount of bases that we can
What's the maximum amount of bases?
For the main game, originally, I think it's like amount of 3 bases or 4, but increasing them in the settings, I think you can have a max of 10, and I think we would rather want that instead.
Wait, how won't work on repair benches?
No, they won't. At least I don't think.
Crap.
They can work on everything else, though. They can work on the farms, though.
They can also work on repair benches, but they can't do it outside of bases.
Um, they can work on making the repair bench, but they can't repair the stuff. You have to repair the stuff, because it's just an instant repair. There are also certain pals, in order for them to actually help you craft or build stuff, they have to have the handiwork stat. So if your pal doesn't have that, then that's why it's not helping you.
No, I got a notification when I was about to place it down and it said that.
Oh. Yeah, they require handiwork to help you. And I gotta repair my pickaxe too. Also, I got a bunch of the layout flooring for the base so far, or at least the castle. So I'm just like mining a bunch of stone in the area. Like each ore gives me like 50 stone, and I'm still needing more stone just to build the base. Good thing I have 57 berries though to keep my hunger going. Always to keep me alive. Bro, all I'm just hearing while I'm mining is just a bunch of gunshots. That's all I'm hearing. Oh my god, of course I need one more piece of stone.
Right now I'm mining a whole bunch of ore.
I'm just gonna keep a repair bench just placed down at the base, so that way every time when the pickaxe breaks, I don't have to keep rebuilding the repair bench. I can just repair my stuff at the base.
And now catch a dinosaur for you.
Oh, thank you. If you do mind, please, if you since you're over there, go ahead and catch a chillet for me as well, because you have a chillet, and chillet's one of my favorite pals in this game, because also I have a plush of it. So I would
I
love.
will find one.
You have to go to the spot where we found the alpha, and plus, also all of the alpha pals are marked on the map, so you can just go to the map, and you can see all the little circles of pals at each spot. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a waypoint like really close to the chillet too, so you can teleport yourself close to the chillet. Oh my, the syndicate bugs angered a mammoth forest, and Flax have also got angry from the mammal forest. So now Malpecas, Flax, and Syndicate bugs are jumping a mammal forest, and they're only at like level 2, 5, and 7. And then this mammal forest is at level 30.
Uh,
So
can
let's just
my pals to you quickly without going over to you?
okay, so let's say you already have 5 pals in your party. All of the
Alright.
all of those pals get instantly transferred to the pal box.
Oh, so you can get the pals I captured now?
I can't access them.
Oh, so I gotta build a pal box?
No, you can just access the PAL box at the base, and it only shows your stuff. I can't
Oh,
access your stuff at all. Also, there's like a total of 32 PAL boxes, and each PAL box holds about holds like 30, so like 30 times 32. That's about like almost like 960 pals that it can hold.
I have venom gland.
I think that can be sold for like a good amount of money. Like there are some resources that can be sold for like a lot of money, which are really helpful. Also, whenever you feel like it, just teleport back to the base and use your stone to help me out, or at least drop me the stone, because yeah, I still have like placed like a ton of the foundation for our giant castle, and let's just say the castle is still not done.
Well, no, duh, it's a castle.
And now dire pals are jumping you. Get him, Piplup! I like how just one little penguin is able to kill like a bunch of wolves. Ever heard of a penguin able to fight back? Well, now you have. And his name is Piplup.
What is the best? Oh, there's an X in here. Okay, I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, there's a king version of the Penglet called Penking, and let's just say a shiny form of Penking is like really, really strong.
Nice.
And I know exactly where the Penking spawns, so I might just stay over there and try to get a shiny Penking for both of us. Because not only the Penking actually look it's a giant chubby pirate. He basically turns into a pirate and it looks absolutely funny. But he looks cool too. And every time when I get him, I always name him King Piplup. Because he's the Pen King, he's the king of the Penglets.
I understand that.
So I gave him the king name of the little nickname that I gave my little Penglets. Piplup. King Piplup. I have, I want to say about like maybe a fourth of the floor done. And I may have wasted about almost like 500 stone. Donovan, did you hear me?
My thought sparks is stupid. It's supposed to be refining ingots, but it decided to go attack a poor innocent captive instead.
You know you can command it to don't attack at all, command it to focus on the same enemy, or command it to attack aggressively.
I know.
So my guess is that you probably have it at attack aggressively.
Yeah, I turned it off of attack
Yeah.
aggressively.
And then just throw your pal at the furnace and it should be like locked onto the furnace.
It is, but I also realized that if I get too far away from the furnace,
It's gonna walk to you, yeah. So you have to stay somewhat close for it. Because if it realizes that you walked way too far away, it's gonna want to stay with you.
Yeah. Oh, there's a whole war going on over here.
I swear, almost every time there's always like a bunch of wars happening in like different areas, I swear.
Yeah, I think that's cool how even if we weren't here,
There's just like a war happening and we didn't even start it, so we just got like front row seats.
yeah, it's like we did. It's like they actually have lives instead of just being mindless NPCs.
Yeah. Which is what I do also like about this game. Because there's just like a bunch of funny moments that you could really have in this game. than what you could do in a bunch of other games. And my pickaxe just broke again. This is like the second time it's broke.
Well, no, duh, you need like 50,000 stone for that.
Good thing I have 100 stone in my inventory to repair it.
Good job, Sparks.
Alright, now time to add more of the foundation to the base. Boom, 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 boom. I don't feel like that would work. I need to mine this up. Please tell me Tommy can mine it. Yes! Combat can mine ore!
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Alright.
I need a drink real quick, so.
I just have to get rid of a giant chunk of ore so that way I could build more of the castle.
So, how do we get fiber?
Trees.
Oh. Is there a way to leave my pal behind to work on something while I go off an adventure?
The only place that they could really work, like, safely, without, like, wandering off without you, is, like, at your base.
Oh.
Which I already have the PAL box place, so if you... I don't have anything for them to work on because there's, like, nothing place for them to work on. But I did build a lot of the flooring, so I could start, placing some things for pals to work on. I think actually with the stone that I have, I'm gonna make a stone mine right now. So that way my pals can be making stone while I'm harvesting stone to make more stone foundation for the base. Which honestly, I probably should have done that. Because I also need to make a couple stuff too. Let's make the first straw bed for the base. I think I'll make one.
It's going pretty well over here.
Yeah, it's going somewhat well for the base too. Okay, so all we just really need for the lettuce and tomatoes, we just need a bunch of wood and a bunch of stone, 3 lettuce seeds, 3 tomato seeds, and 15 pal fluid. That's really all we need. And I also have enough to make a campfire for the base, so I could start a fire for the base so that way we could stay warm. Oh my god, my cat is going to rip the cords off of my PlayStation down. He's gonna rip my PlayStation down because he keeps tangling himself in the cords.
Well, then take care of your dang cat. I almost called it a dog.
Well, he's just stupid like that. Alright, I'm gonna make a stone pit so that way my Tombat can start mining at the base. Boom. Now my Tombat's gonna be able to work on making some stone for the base. I think I'm gonna try to catch a second one so that way I can have two of them working at the stone pit. So that way I can get twice the amount of stone a bit faster.
Why would I see a big blue beam in the sky?
That's probably the spot where we dropped the flax.
Probably.
Remember? That's probably what it is. That's really my only guess. There we go. Now I got Tombat working at the stone pit. Now I need 20 more wood just to make a food box so that way he can actually feed himself. Oh yeah, because as they harvest food and we have a feeding box, they'll put all the ingredients from the food that they harvest in the feeding box and just feast off of a little bit of the unfood that they harvest. So the more plantations we have for food,
Better.
the more ingredients they'll have in the food box, meaning they'll have more food and they'll eat less. So, which means they'll have an infinite supply of food so that way they don't starve, and we'll have enough ingredients left over to keep them from not starving, but to also make us meals so that when we go off adventures, we won't starve to death instead of relying on berries that barely do anything. I think I'm also going to make a logging pit too, so that way our base can also make wood. Because our base is also going to need like a ton of wood too, just to craft some other resources. Straw bed. So, boom, boom, boom. I just gotta have my Piplup help me build the straw beds.
So did you turn off wait?
Yes, I turned off weight completely. Because the weight thing gets really, really annoying, and it kind of wastes a couple of your stat points just so you can carry a bunch of stuff.
Will I get any materials back after I disassemble workbenches and stuff?
Oh, so the Tombat has already made 25 stone. And I'm able to make myself a logging pit now, so I can have my Piplup start working on that. And I'll go ahead and spawn. Oh wait, I have to upgrade the base. Build a wooden chest. Okie dokie. Forgot there's a couple quests that we have to do just to...
Oh my god, I am so smart.
There
I
we
can
go.
use my sparks as a torch.
You just now realized that?
Yeah.
To build a shoddy bed.
So these shoddy beds collapsed.
Um, No, but they can be broken by wild cows and us. And the shoddy bed is just a bed that we can sleep in.
How the heck did I get wood from ore?
There was probably some wood lying on the ground by the ore, so that's probably how you got it.
Probably.
Build primitive workbench. I've already done that a ton, just not in the base. So let me just I guess let me just build that real quick. Boom. Why is it hot?
So we get all the materials we use to build something back after we disassemble it.
Okay, so it turns out now if we get too close, like way, like just a little bit too close to the fire, we start to like burn, even though we're not even touching it. So
Burn me if I get too close to him.
no, it's gonna like burn you even if you're not even like really, really close to it. Like not even if you're touching it for some reason. And the campfire didn't used to do that, so it must have been a new update that they just did.
Yeah.
It's kind of good that I also have a bit of food in my inventory. Wait, where's my mammoth forest steak? Hello.
Hello?
What?
You said hello, so I answered.
No, I didn't say hello. I said, oh well.
Oh.
Because apparently, for some reason, one of my my shiny hoot crates is not dead anymore. Hooray!
Yay.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get rid of the campfire because it's getting pretty annoying. Oh, hold on. We have to have the campfire for one of the tacks to upgrade our base to the next level.
Oh.
So I'll have it real quick, but until I build berry plantation. Honestly, it probably would be a good idea to make a berry plantation because
The berries give you berries barely give any hunger back, plus they expire quickly.
I mean, yeah, but it's the only food resource that we can make right now. So we kind of have to work with it.
Make tomatoes?
Well, we don't have the seeds and the other resources to make. Well, we have the pal fluid and the stone and the wood. We just need the tomato seeds.
Tomato seeds?
Tomato seeds. Yes, we need tomato seeds.
Berry seeds?
That that's
Seeds?
that's not the correct seed though.
Wait, I have 217 gold coins.
I have 3,528 gold coins.
Where did we get those?
Gold coins you can get from anywhere, Donovan. Bro, this stupid wild hoot crates just came out of nowhere and just entered my base like it was nothing. And I just killed it and I just got, and I just leveled up. So now I'm able to increase my attack again.
While my Fox Sparks is working on a furnace, I'm going to be chopping wood for fun.
I'm building two berry plantations for now, just so we have somewhat of a bit of a food source to survive. Or at least for our pals to live. Okay, now I can put a thwack in the base and heal. You only do planting, but you also do gathering, so you're going to be a bit better. Oh, I need to build an extra Powell bed. I might as well build some extra Powell beds while I'm at it.
Do you know of anybody who's deforested an entire Palworld area?
Um, no, but if they did, the trees would regrow back in the world. No, bro, there's a mammal forest in the base, like he's just walking on the foundation, and he's getting in the way of the builds. And luckily, none of the pals in the base attack other wild pals. They only attack intruders that actually enter the base if there's like a raid or something.
Uh,
I just built a couple straw beds, so now build a statue of power. You know what? That would be a good idea. We need more stone, but luckily I got tall beds. Got a bunch of wood and stone. I need to upgrade the base another time so I can have another tombat at the base, and then I can make stone faster. Build a POW gear workbench, which we've already done that before. It just only counts if we build in the base, which kind of sucks. 2 cloth. Okay, Donovan, I have a task for you. I need you to go kill lamb balls for some wool.
huh?
Also, when are you heading back to the base?
I'm still working on something.
No, but like actually, when are you heading back to the base?
It will be soon, I know that.
Cause like I have the base like laid down and everything, and I already got like a bunch of stuff placed down, including like some storage, a bit of beds, a stone mine, and a logging mine. So I'm already collecting like stone and wood, and I got berries being planted. So like, what are you really needing? That's my question.
Huh?
What are you gathering?
Just stuff.
Yeah, that doesn't explain exactly what you're gathering.
You'll see eventually. Now there we go, that's a bunch better.
Should I be scared on what you're grabbing?
No, you shouldn't.
I will tell you that the base is coming along really well. Like the floor's almost done. I'm just gonna have to go back around and place the walls so that way no pal um just like
Wanders in.
yeah, just no like wild pal just like accidentally wanders in. So which I could start doing that for like the finished sides, but I want to get like the entire floor done before I do that, just so I know exactly where every single wall is going to be. Dude, I forgot the lift monk. So please tell me I got the ooh, we got a power generator.
If
Not
I go too far from workbenches that's out of a base, do they despawn?
did you get what?
If I get too far away from workbenches, do they respawn? Despawn.
No. They will deteriorate, so eventually they will disappear.
Unless I disassemble it, then I won't get my materials back out of it then.
If you dismantle it right here, right now, you would get your materials back. But if it deteriorates, then you would not get your materials at all. Your
Even
materials
if
would be gone.
bit,
What?
even if it's just a little bit deteriorated.
If it's just a little bit deteriorated, you'll still get your stuff back.
Oh.
It's when it like 100% does it.
So basically, it's no refund if we break it.
Basically. There's like I want to say like 3/4 of the base done, maybe like 4/5 or 5/6, but the base floor is almost done.
You said the entire base.
The the entire base floor is almost done.
Got it.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, whoa!
What happened?
These hogs are just charging at me at full force. And I didn't even do anything. They're just charging at me like bullets.
I believe you just
Get him, Piplup.
so happily.
I'm just having my little Piplup beat him up. Oh my god, they just knocked my Piplup out on the floor. But my Piplup's still alive. Dude, my Piplup just sniped 3 of them dead. Now all 4 of them. He killed all 4 of them.
Did it take any damage?
The Piplup barely took any damage because he's at like 26 and the Rush Boars were at like level 3. Actually, never mind on the wool. There's actually a couple Wooloos that just spawned at my base. And a couple Crevices too.
There are only a couple of reasons why I like Pokemon. Not a couple. There is a couple of reasons that I love Pokemon. It's because Pokemon are basically just animals. Like, oh, this one breeds fire, this one breeds water, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't act like it's some, like, data or something like Digimon.
Yeah. Also, if you catch the same pal 12 times in a row, you get like an insane XP boost. So that's gonna help you like level up really fast if you want to level up. Oh, our videos have 59 minutes, which means in like a minute, it's gonna end the video, or at least the first part of this video.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna say that.
Half of this video I've just been a commenter.
Well, anyways, guys, this is the first part of episode 2. We're gonna be continuing playing, but anyways, thank you so much for watching this part. I will see you guys in the next part.